My name is Emily Parent. I work at Midpen Media, and I am a vegan for 2 years and a vegetarian for 5 years.
Hello, my name is Elena, and I've been a vegetarian for all of my life.
A core tenet of feminism to me is that all women should feel safe in their bodies, that all people should feel safe in their bodies, that no one should feel like they do not get to decide what happens to their body. And so it was only natural to make that next step to all living things should feel safe in their bodies. It began to feel hypocritical to me that we take away bodily autonomy from any creature, whether it be for their milk or their meat or their eggs, simply because we get pleasure out of using their bodies, you know?
I know the situation with, of course, climate change and also innocent animals being hurt for our own, I guess, greed and for our own, well-being.
Starting from the 1960s, scientists create factory farming to increase efficiency in the production of meat due to the high demand in the market. Factory farming refers to the techniques used by the animal agriculture industry to cut costs by keeping a mass amount of animals within cages and severe confinements.
I think a lot about how, when we're children, we're fed this idea of like old McDonald's farm, and on the farm there's happy cows and happy chickens, and that the cows are dumb and they don't think much and they just sit there eating, and chickens are dumb, and a lot of that is propaganda. First of all, the farm does not exist. Those animals are being raised in a factory with no windows. They're in a little stall that they can't stand up in or turn around in, and that's how they spend the 3 years of their lives that they're alive before they are slaughtered.
According to the Sentience Institute, they estimated that 99% of U.S. farm animals are living in factory farms at present. By species, they estimated that 70.4% of cows, 98.3% of pigs, 99.8% of turkeys, 98.2% of chicken raised for eggs, and over 99.9% of chicken raised for meat are living in factory farms. In these factories, animals are seen as machines rather than actual living things. The animals no longer have the ability to engage in natural behaviors. They're constantly being maimed and operated on without anesthetics, and or being forcibly impregnated only to have their offspring taken away from them.
So the violence against animals that I think really moves me and infuriates me about the animal industry is just how much we don't know about what actually happens.
Now, a lot of people have started to take action to help stop factory farming. Some started to consume less meat, become a vegetarian, or even become a vegan. By taking this action, not only do they feel the benefit of doing so, but they are also proud that they are not contributing to animal suffering.
When you go to a largely plant-based diet, when you're eating more fruits and vegetables, you have so much more energy. I lost like 25 pounds when I went vegan. I have a hyper sustain, my mood, I used to kind of struggle with depression and anxiety, and going vegan really helped to clear my mind a little bit. And yeah, the ethical weight being lifted of not knowing that I'm not contributing to animal suffering is really great. If you have been in a grocery store recently, you will have noticed that the non-dairy aisle has grown from one shelf to an entire aisle, 10 shelves. The non-dairy aisle has expanded rapidly over the past few years. Now it's not just the choice between soy milk and almond milk. Now I put pea milk in my coffee every morning because it has more protein, but I'll get oat milk if I want to foam it, but I'll put cashew milk in my soups because I find it's creamier. So the expansion of options and opportunity is just, it makes me really happy to know that slaughterhouses today are shutting down because they are not seeing the business that they used to.
I've heard about the, effects of eating meat constantly, and I feel happy. I feel, content with where I am and how healthy I am.
I think that there's a bright future for animals. and a very dark future for the animal agriculture industry.